Hello, and welcome. Imagine transforming a flat, forgotten rooftop into a lush, productive garden. No backyard required. Rooftop gardening is about creative problem solving, turning challenges like wind and sun into opportunities. With the right approach, you can create a private oasis high above the city, a place to relax and harvest your own food. Today we'll guide you step by step, from safety checks to your first sun-ripened tomato. It's simpler than you think, and the rewards are sky high. Let's get started. Before you plant a single seed, safety comes first. Your rooftop may seem like the perfect blank canvas, but it's crucial to make sure it's truly ready for gardening. Taking the time to assess your roof now will save you headaches and costly repairs later. Examine your rooftop. Is it flat or sloped? The shape affects water flow, plant placement, and even what types of containers you can use. Good drainage is essential. Standing water can damage both plants and your building. Check for puddles after rain, and make sure drains are clear and working. Inspect the waterproofing membrane for cracks or wear. Even small flaws can lead to leaks and structural issues over time. Any damage must be repaired before gardening begins. Don't skip this step. Prevention is always easier than fixing a major leak later. Consider weight. Soil, water, and containers add up fast. Even a few pots can become surprisingly heavy when wet. Most rooftops can't handle heavy loads. Exceeding weight limits can cause dangerous structural problems. Consult a structural engineer for large projects, or if you're unsure about your roof's capacity. Their expertise ensures your plans are safe and sustainable. Or start small with lightweight containers placed over structural supports. This minimizes risk and helps you learn what your roof can handle. Begin with a few fabric grow bags. They're light, flexible, and easy to move if needed. Or use plastic pots to test the space and see how your roof responds to added weight and moisture. This cautious approach lets you learn rooftop gardening's rhythms without risking your structure. Keep notes on what works and what needs improvement. Expand as your confidence grows, adding more plants and containers as you understand your roof's limits. Remember, safety and structure are the foundation of every thriving rooftop garden. Never compromise on these basics. Once you're sure your roof is ready, the real fun begins. You can start planning your dream garden with peace of mind. Don't skip this step. It's the key to a successful, long-lasting garden. Careful preparation now means fewer problems later. Now let's choose the perfect containers for your sky-high plot. The right choices will set you up for gardening success. Your rooftop adventure starts with a solid, safe foundation. Ready? Let's move on. On a rooftop, containers are everything. The right choice can make or break your garden, so it's important to consider your options carefully. Lightweight options like fabric grow bags are ideal. They're easy to move, provide great root aeration, and prevent overwatering. These bags are especially useful if you need to rearrange your garden or bring plants indoors during harsh weather. Modern plastic or resin pots are also excellent, durable, stylish, and light. They come in a variety of colors and shapes, letting you add personality to your rooftop while keeping things practical. Vertical towers and tiered racks maximize space, letting you grow more in less area. These are perfect for small rooftops, or if you want to experiment with growing a variety of crops. Repurpose wooden crates with plastic liners for a rustic touch. Just ensure good drainage. This is a creative way to recycle materials and add charm to your garden. Avoid heavy materials like terracotta or concrete. They're too risky for most rooftops. These can put unnecessary strain on your building's structure and are difficult to move once filled. For quick harvests, use shallow trays for crops, like lettuce or radishes. These trays are easy to manage and perfect for fast-growing greens. Choose containers that fit your space, style, and weight limits. Think about how much sun and wind your rooftop gets, and pick containers that can handle those conditions. The right container makes rooftop gardening easy and productive, helping your plants thrive and your garden flourish. Let's see how sunlight shapes your garden next, and discover how to make the most of every ray. Sunlight is your rooftop's greatest asset and its biggest variable. Understanding how it moves and changes throughout the day is crucial. Spend a day observing how many hours of direct sun your roof receives. Take notes on the patterns you see. 6 to 8 hours? Grow sun lovers, like tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers. These plants thrive in full sunlight and will reward you with bountiful harvests. 4 to 5 hours? Leafy greens, herbs, and root veggies will thrive. These plants are more adaptable to less intense sunlight. Only 2 to 3 hours? Try microgreens, mint, and shade-tolerant lettuces. They can grow well, even with limited light. Don't guess. Measure. Knowing your sun exposure is the key to success. Use tools or apps to get accurate readings. Every rooftop has growing potential, no matter the light. You just need to match the right plants to the right spots. Match your crops to your sunlight for a thriving garden. Proper planning leads to a more productive space. Sunlight isn't a limitation, it's your guide. Embrace it, and let it direct your gardening efforts. With this knowledge, you're ready to build the perfect soil. The right soil mix will support your plant's needs. Let's mix up a rooftop-friendly growing medium. This will ensure your plants have the best start. Your sun map is your secret weapon. Use it to strategically place your plants for optimal growth. Rooftop gardens need a special soil mix. Never use heavy garden soil. Start with coco peat for moisture retention and lightness. Add compost for nutrients and beneficial microbes. Mix in perlite or rice hulls for drainage and aeration. A small amount of garden soil, or loam, helps anchor roots. Top it off with worm castings for a nutrient boost. This blend is light, fluffy, and perfect for containers. Mix thoroughly before filling your pots. Your plants will thank you with healthy, vigorous growth. The right soil is the foundation of your rooftop harvest. Now, let's talk about smart watering. Keep your garden thriving, even under the sun. Rooftop gardens dry out fast. Watering smart is essential. Mulch every pot with straw, leaves, or wood chips to lock in moisture and suppress weeds. Self-watering containers with built-in reservoirs make life easier and keep roots consistently moist. Water early in the morning so plants can absorb moisture before the heat. Avoid evening watering to prevent fungal diseases. For larger setups, drip irrigation delivers water directly to roots, saving time and reducing waste. Efficient watering means healthier plants and less work for you. Don't let your garden go thirsty. Plan ahead. With watering sorted, it's time to pick your crops. Choose plants that thrive in your unique rooftop environment. Let's dive in. Now, the fun part. What to grow. Sun-loving veggies like bush tomatoes, peppers, and compact eggplants excel in containers. Climbing beans and cucumbers make great use of vertical space. Leafy greens, lettuce, spinach, kale, offer quick, continuous harvests. Radishes and spring onions are speedy and satisfying. Mediterranean herbs, basil, rosemary, thyme, love the heat. Keep mint in its own pot to prevent takeover. Dwarf fruit trees and strawberries bring sweetness to your rooftop. Choose crops that fit your sun, space, and taste. A diverse selection keeps your garden productive and exciting. Next, let's protect your plants from rooftop extremes. Rooftops are exposed. Heat and wind can stress your plants. Use shade cloth over sensitive crops during peak sun to prevent scorching. Group pots together to create shared humidity and cooler microclimates. Set up bamboo or reed screens as windbreaks. Semi-permeable barriers work best. Arrange taller plants as living windshields for delicate ones. Clustering containers also helps regulate temperature and moisture. Plants thrive in a sheltered, community-like setup. Simple adjustments make a big difference in plant health. Protecting your garden means more growth and less stress. Now let's close the loop with rooftop composting. Turn waste into garden gold, right where you grow. Sustainability starts here. Composting on your roof is easier than you think. Use a compact sealed tumbler bin to turn kitchen scraps and dry materials into rich compost. No mess, no pests. Bokashi buckets ferment food waste, even meat and dairy, for easy soil enrichment. Worm bins are perfect for small spaces, producing nutrient-rich castings and liquid fertilizer. Composting reduces waste, saves money, and feeds your garden naturally. Choose the system that fits your space and lifestyle. Every peel and scrap becomes future plant food. Rooftop composting is sustainable and rewarding. Your garden will flourish with this homemade boost. Next, let's keep your plants fed all season. Container plants need regular feeding. Nutrients run out fast. Feed every 2 weeks during peak growth with compost tea, worm tea, or liquid seaweed. These organic options boost plant health and resilience. DIY feeds like banana peel water add extra nutrients. Gentle, consistent feeding is better than heavy chemical doses. Keep your soil alive and your plants thriving. Fertilizing is simple, sustainable, and essential for big harvests. With nutrition sorted, let's talk about continuous growing. Your rooftop can produce year-round. Rooftop gardens are perfect for continuous harvests. As soon as one crop finishes, refresh the soil and plant again, no empty pots. Keep a nursery area for seedlings so replacements are always ready. Plan for succession, radishes out, spring onions in, lettuce out, beans in. This cycle keeps your garden productive and your soil healthy. With a little planning, you'll always have something growing. Your rooftop becomes a living, evolving ecosystem. Harvest, replant, repeat. Abundance all year. Now let's celebrate your new favorite place. You've turned a forgotten rooftop into a thriving garden. It's more than a place to grow food. It's a sanctuary, a space for connection and creativity. Rooftop gardening transforms your relationship with your home and your meals. Even with zero land, you can grow abundance. Your roof is now a living, breathing ecosystem and your new favorite place. Ready to grow even more? Check out our next video on the fastest crops for small spaces. Happy gardening in the sky.